So let's talk about inverses, because that's actually what we're using here. We know that addition and subtraction are inverses. Multiplication and division are also inverses. There's more as well, but those are the two that we're going to work with initially. We're going to use inverses in our solving because they have such a close relationship that they undo each other, okay? X plus 15 is equal to 12, okay? I'm adding, or I have a positive 15, I can subtract or use a negative in my solving. If I have 4 times x equals 16, okay, then I'm using multiplication, so I'm going to use its inverse, division, to undo that multiplication. And we get that nice relationship, 4 divided by 4 gives us our 1x. Now, can you guess what we would do here with the x squared? If x squared equals 25, what would undo that square? And I'm going to leave that to you, so I'm not going to tell you right now. All right, now the last thing is a nice little hint when we're dealing with numbers. And we can break them up or factor them. And you kind of already seen me do this a little bit, but manipulating numbers can be hugely beneficial in solving and simplifying. So if we have 2 times 6 divided by 3, I could just multiply the top numbers and get 12 and divide it by 3, and that equals 4. However, I can also break this up into 2 over 1 times 6 over 3. If you multiply those across, you'll get your original statement. The nice thing about that, though, is that if you look back, that 6 divided by 3 is equal to 2. So I can break it up in a way that allows me to do some simpler math. So let's look at another example. Let's say I have 3 times x over 9. I can rewrite that as 3 over 9 times x over 1. And the benefit of that is 3 over 9 can be reduced to 1 over 3, which is equal to 1 over 3 times x over 1, which is equal to x over 3. As you get better and better at this, you will be able to do more of it in your head and you won't have to break these up as much, but you'll see me in these videos doing it because being comfortable with factoring and fractions is a huge must if we're going to be successful in solving these equations.